Pineapples. I usually only share a 1 or 2 minute clip for Sweet Tip Tuesday, but this week I'm going to share this Monday morning huddle from our Crown Society in its entirety because the message is so powerful. And if it can help even one of you that decides to click on this link and watch it all, I want to be that person that can help you to do that as well. Let's time travel. By the way, if you love this Monday morning huddle and would love to have this kind of energy every week, the Crown Society doors are open right now. So do your future self a favor and get inside the club. I'll see you inside. Rise and shine, Crown Society. It's time for Monday morning huddle to begin your week with energy, inspiration, and you know it, a challenge. And boy, oh boy, do I have a doozy one for you today. Today, we're diving into time travel. But first, this week in the club. This week, it's time for Club Lounge Q&A to break through your blocks and get the support you need on Wednesday, May 15th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, let's get to today's mind-blowing time travel trip. Question for all of you. If I had the power to grant you the opportunity to go back in time 10 years and give your younger self a piece of advice or a message, would you do it? And what would you want to do for your younger self? What would you want to tell that person? I want you to pause the video and I want you to let me know in the chat, in the comments, would you do it? Yes or no? I'm guessing that you said yes. And I hope that you are really pondering on if you could do that, where would you be today if you could give your younger self that piece of advice or that message? Where would we be today? Well, how I can help you, I might not be able to send you back in time just yet, but where I can send you is the future. Here is what we can do starting today. We can start doing something today that will be a gift for our 10-year older selves. That's right. Think about the power in that. If you wish you could go back right now, you have the power to theoretically do that for yourself in 10 years. Think about what you want for yourself in that 10 years. To be healthy, fit, in a higher position, have good skin, great relationships, have a great retirement fund begun. What gifts can you give your future self right now? Thinking about my life right now, if my younger self just kept shitting on herself and playing small and not getting out of that comfort zone and thinking, I can't write a book. Who am I to write a book? Who knows where I would be right now? I'd never probably be running my own business and speaking in front of hundreds of people every week and helping all of you. When I started thinking about this, I was like, what is the greatest gift my younger self has given me? What would I say that is? I really have been thinking about this all week. Is it getting married, having my kids, taking a certain job that brought me to a certain place, writing that book? I realized the greatest gift I have ever given myself was quitting smoking. In 1990, I met my honey bunny and he was a non-smoker. And so I didn't smoke in front of him. But at some point, I realized I'm not being who I am. I either need to say goodbye to this person or I need to quit smoking. And thank God I had the courage and the strength to do probably the hardest thing I've ever done is quit smoking. That truly might have been the hardest thing that I've ever done. And I'm metaphorically on my knees with gratitude today to my younger self for not giving up on us, for taking on that really hard goal because it changed my entire life. I 100% believe everything in my life would be different and not for the better had I not quit smoking. If I didn't quit smoking, I never would have married Bunny. It never would have happened. I probably would be thrice divorced right now. We never would have gotten married. I would never have had Samantha and Spencer. And I know it would have impacted my career. I firmly believe that I would probably talk like this right now. I'm sure I would also be aging much more drastically. I doubt I would ever have started running and having all those running adventures, like running a marathon and doing all those hiking trips and all of that. I doubt my life would have gone in that direction. I have no doubt that my health would be much more in decline. I probably would be obese. I probably would be coughing constantly. I was coughing bad back then at 21. I can't imagine what I would be like today. I can't imagine it. I can't think of any other greater gift that my younger self has ever given me because it changed my whole life. What gift will you give to yourself in 10 years that you can start right now? Right now, you have the power to time travel. Will you take it? I'll see you inside the club.